good, Usha. Okay, all the best. I think this class will be definitely helping you. Okay, apart from the subject knowledge, you can also gain knowledge in this field also. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
So do join our classes. Okay. Those who have joined for the first time is our Victoria, Usha, then Sunil, Surya.
Hello, ma'am. Good morning.
Hi, Sunil. Good morning. Yeah. Where are you from? Can you introduce yourself?
I am from Vellore, ma'am. I'm a first year college student studying BTech Artificial Intelligence and Data Science.
Wow, that's nice. Okay. So next,
Thank you, ma'am.
Rajashekar. Rajashekar.
Ma'am,
Yes, may I know your name?
ma'am, my name is Sarvesh.
Sarvesh. Okay. You used to attend the classes, right? Sarvesh.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, ba. Okay, okay. Then Pushpita. K.S. Pushpita.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Pushpita. Can you introduce yourself?
My name is K.S. Pushpita, ma'am. I'm studying 12th standard
Okay.
in Amala Girls Higher Secondary School, Musri, ma'am.
Which place? From which
Musri,
district are
ma'am.
you?
Trichy district, ma'am.
Trichy. Okay, okay. So Musri is it's a place in Trichy, huh?
Yes, ma'am. Musri is one of the taluk.
It's a taluk. Okay, okay. Okay, ma. Okay. Then Karunaniti, your name?
Kavini.
Kavini. Okay, okay. Kavini. Okay. Then finally, Fatin HR.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, can you introduce yourselves?
My name is Muhammad Fateen. I am a first year undergraduate student studying in BTech Artificial Intelligence and Data Science.
And data science. Okay, fine, fine. So you have chosen, are you from Vellore?
No, I am from Kalpatnam, Toothukudi district.
Ranipet. Okay, okay.
No,
Okay,
no,
so
Kalpatnam.
Kahalpet. Okay, fine, fine. So today the newcomers are Mohammed Fatin, then Pushpita, then Srinivasan, Sunil Surya, Usha, and Victoria. Okay, so welcome new members. Okay, so wish you all to attend the classes regularly. It's on Sundays, so you don't need to what to say. Come and learn in between your weekdays. Okay, we are organizing this class only on weekends, especially on Sundays only, for the comfort of all group of people. Okay, sometimes working people or employees are also requesting us to conduct such classes. So for the convenience of everyone, we finally decided to conduct on Sundays. Okay, so this time is also a very comfortable time for all. You all can have your breakfast and then sit and attend the class. Okay, so Srinivasan, can you introduce yourself? You were there in the TNCM class, but I didn't know anything about you. Can you just introduce yourself?
My name is Jaswam. I am studying 11th standard in Government Secondary School, Silamalai, Theni district.
Teni, okay. What's your name?
Jaswam.
Okay, can you spell it? Spell
JSWE. JSWE.
Jaswa. Okay, okay, Jaswa. Fine. Okay, okay. So, okay, guys. In the last class, those who have attended the last class will know. Okay, so the topic which we started in the previous class was articles. Okay, so we began with the topic articles, and we also completed the explanations for the 3 types of articles. Okay, so those who have attended the previous class, I will ask Kavini, how many articles are there in English, Kavini? Yes, 3 articles. Okay, what are the names of the articles?
Yeah, and the.
Okay, A, and the. Okay, so what are the 2 classification that we did? There are 2 types of articles we said. What are the 2 article types? A, and the. There are 3 articles. Okay, so we also studied that there are 2 groups of articles. So what are the
Finite
names?
and infinite, ma'am.
Definite article.
Yes, you can tell. Definite?
Indefinite article.
Yes, definite article and indefinite article. Okay. So definite article means that will be only the. But indefinite article, it comes for
Yeah.
a and an. Yes. A and an will be under indefinite articles. Okay. So here, this is for the newcomers who have joined today. Okay. So this was the section that we discussed in the previous class. So what is an article? An article is a short word that comes before a subject in a sentence. Okay, so it will always come before a word, not after a word. It will come before any word. Most of the sentences we read and write have at least one article. Okay, there are sentences without articles also. Okay, without articles, I can tell you yourself can form a lot of examples. But still, I would like to give one simple example. If someone asks your name, so you will naturally tell I am Annapurni. If I'm asking, for example, to Kavya, okay, imagine that there is a girl named Kavya, and I'm asking her, what's your name? So she might tell, I am Kavya, or she might tell, my name is Kavya. So in both the sentences, you are not using any of the articles. Okay, in the first sentence also you are not using. Also in the second sentence you are not using an article. You are just telling my name is Kavya or my name is Kavinaya. Like that only you are telling. You are not using any article. But most of the sentences, okay, there are sentences in which there are no articles at all. But most of the sentences we read and write will have at least one article. Okay, so this is the definition for article. Then there are three articles in English. They are a, an, and the. Okay, so first you have to know the definition of article. What is an article? An article is a short word that comes before a subject in a sentence. Subject means noun. Now, what are the types of articles? There are three articles. They are a, an, and the. Again, we are grouping them into two types: indefinite articles and definite articles. So a and an are called indefinite articles. Okay, then the is called the definite article. So why the grammatical what to say researchers have given the name indefinite and definite? Why have the scholars given such names, indefinite and definite? It will have some meaning, right? Definite, indefinite, these are two words in English. Definite means which is something very sure about. Okay, if we have learned so many shapes in maths. In mathematics, we have many shapes, right? Triangle, square, rectangle, pentagon, hexagon, like that. So they all have a definite number of shapes. Means it will have a particular number of shapes. Indefinite means that doesn't have a particular number of anything, or which is not sure about. That is called indefinite. Okay, definite means something which is very sure, but indefinite is something which is not sure. Okay, so now we can move to the further slides. Again, the three articles I have given here, a, an, and the. A and an will fall under indefinite article category, and the will fall under the definite article category. Clear? I hope this section would be clear for all of the newcomers also. Fine. So, yes. So next we are moving to the classification an and a. So an is used with a word that begins with a vowel sound. Okay, so an is usually used with words that begin with a vowel sound. Okay, examples are an apple, an ice cream parlor, an overcoat. Okay, and and can also be used with the common nouns, singular nouns, and countable nouns. Nouns, we have already completed this topic. So if you just go to our YouTube page, you can find the communicative English class which deals with the topic nouns. Okay, in that I have mentioned all the kinds of nouns. Okay, there are two classes for nouns. I think I have divided it as two sections. Okay, so do watch it after this class. Next is A. A is used with a word that begins with a consonant sound. Okay, so consonant sound is the B, C, D, F, G, H, J, etc. Vowels are A, E, I, O, U. 5 vowels and 21 consonants are there in English. So A is used with a word that begins with a consonant sound. Examples: a mango, a grocery shop, a shirt, a t-shirt, etc. Okay, but there are some exceptions in using these two indefinite articles. I will just explain that in detail. If a word begins with a vowel sound, I said that you have to use an. An is used with a word that begins with a vowel sound. But sometimes we have to use the article a. Okay, likewise, if a word begins with a vowel sound but with a consonant letter, that is what I have given here in the box in the left side. If a word begins with a vowel sound, usually we were using the article an. But here, the sound is vowel, but the alphabet is consonant. In the examples, you can see MBA, MLA, MP, LPG. So here the first alphabet is M and L, which are consonants. But the sound is a vowel sound because you are telling M, MBA, MLA, MP, LPG. So the word, the way you are pronouncing that particular consonant is having a vowel sound. So that is why you are telling an MBA student, an MLA, an MP, an LPG cylinder, like that. Okay. Now coming to A. If a word begins with a consonant sound, we generally use the article A. But with the vowel alphabet, please just give focus on that particular statement. If a word begins with a consonant sound, okay, the word begins with a consonant sound, but the alphabet is a vowel, then we have to use the article A. Okay, for examples, one man show. So O is a vowel, but how do you pronounce one? One. So va is a consonant. In Tamil or Malayalam, va is a consonant. So that's why you are using a one man show. The sound is a consonant sound. A one-eyed man, a university. You are not telling university, it's university. Likewise, it's not uniform, it's uniform. So that Y sound is coming there. It's the sound of a consonant, right? That is why you are using a university. Then it's not European, it's European. European. So European U, again the Y sound is coming. It's a consonant sound. That's why you are using the indefinite article a European. So nothing, it's very simple. A is used with words that begin with a consonant sound. Sometimes it will begin with alphabets which are vowels. Likewise for an, sometimes we use vowel sound, but the letter or the word will begin with a consonant. That is why we are just mentioned it as exceptions in using a and an. Okay, any doubts in this part? This is exclusively for the newcomers because if I just
க்ளோஸ் ஆகாது.
Jaswa, any doubts? Sorry?
I can't remember, ma'am.
கத்துட்டோம்.
No, that's what I have done. The repetition is what I have done. Okay. So you have joined the first class today, right? This topic was actually conducted in the last class. So that's why I have again repeated it for newcomers today. Okay, that's what I asked. Are you having any doubts in the slides which I have presented now? You were listening to that, right? So after listening, are you having any doubts? That's what I asked.
Yes, ma'am. No any doubts, ma'am.
You have no doubts?
No.
Okay, then what about The new ones, Srinivas, Jaswa, then who was it? Sunil Surya, Usha S. Who was that? Silent. Silent is so silent. Srinivasan, SMT. Yes, silent. I want to know your name. That's it. Can you please switch on your mic? Yes, I can't hear you. Okay, fine. So we will just continue with our PPT. Okay. Okay, so the next topic is words beginning with H. So this is also an exception while using articles. Though H is a consonant, okay, we all know that H is a consonant. It's not a vowel. But while writing the words like hour, honor, and honest, we have to pronounce it by considering H as silent. Okay. So while writing such words, our, honest, honor, these words, in these words, H is silent. So you have to pronounce it as hour. I am waiting for an hour, not hour. Then you can tell honor. It's a great honor, not honor. Okay. Yes, silent. Ma'am, I am Takshaya. Okay. Okay, then an hour, an honor. So what is being mentioned is words beginning with H are exceptional words which are given here. Not all the words, but only a few words like our, honor, and honest. So in these three words, the first letter H is a consonant which is silent. So you have to pronounce it as our, honor, or honest, right? So if H is silent, then you have to consider the second alphabet, which is O. So O is a vowel. O is a vowel. Therefore, you have to use the article an. I was waiting in the park for an hour. She received the award with an honor. Raghu is an honest gentleman. Likewise, you have to explain. Okay. So now next comes the definite article. Definite article is a bit long topic. Okay, so I will just brief it for you. In English language, there is only one definite article, which is the. So there are many places where we can use the definite article. The first one is nouns that have been used earlier. Okay, so already in one sentence you are telling about a topic. For example, the first example is in my sister is making a film. Okay, my sister is making a film. The film is on the folk art of Nepal. Okay, so in the first sentence, I have already mentioned that my sister is making a film. So again, in the second sentence, I am not using the indefinite article a. I am using the definite article the. My sister is making a film. The film is based on the folk art of Nepal. Likewise, I read a novel yesterday. The novel's name is A Doll's House. Okay, so already I have told that I read a novel. Now I have to tell that novel's name. So that's why I'm telling the novel's name is A Doll's House. Okay, so first condition where you have to the is given here as nouns that have been used earlier. Earlier means in the first sentence it is already mentioned. Second example, ordinals like first, second, third, etc. While using the words first, second, third, etc., you have to use the word article the. I am the second child for my parents. She is the first child for her. She is the first child for them. Okay, like that. Even for last, while using the word last, okay, you can tell she is the last student in the class. She is the last student in the class. Okay. Then we can use the with adjectives in the superlative degree. Adjectives are generally describing words like beautiful, cute, small, tall, like that. But if they are in the superlative degree, then you can use the article the. Okay. Next comes unique and universal nouns. Unique and universal. It means there will be only one kind of that particular subject. There will be only one kind of that noun. For example, sun, moon, earth, then stars, like that. Okay. Then names of rivers, seas, and oceans. There is only one Ganga. There is only one Yamuna. There is only one Himalayas. So you can use the definite article the. The Himalayas, the Ganges, the Arabian Sea, like that. Okay. Then next comes groups of countries. While talking about country names, which begins with European Union. Okay, usually we don't use any article with our country names. We don't tell the India, the Australia, the New Zealand. We don't tell like that. But while telling groups of countries, for example, USA. What is USA? United States of America. So it is actually a group of countries. That is why we are using the USA. Likewise, the European Union. Then you can tell the UAE, United Arab Emirates. Okay, so likewise, you can use the definite article with groups of countries. Next comes nationalities or religious communities. You can use the article the with the nationalities like the Indians, the British, the French, the Dutch, etc. Then to show some religion, you can say the Hindus, the Muslims, the Christians, etc. Okay. Then holy book names. Holy book means every religion will have one holy book, right? The Bhagavad Gita, the Holy Bible, etc. Then daily magazines, news dailies, the Hindu, the Dinakaran, the Dinatanti, the Indian Express, the Kalki, etc. Then comes trains, ships, and spaceship names. The Jan Shadabdi is the name of a train. The Vande Bharat is the name of a train. The MV Madhavi is the name of a ship. The Apollo is the name of a spaceship. Apollo, hope you all know that when Neil Armstrong traveled in the Apollo to reach the moon. Okay. Then titles and awards. While mentioning an award, you should always use the definite article. Okay. And finally, while talking about any well-known event, okay, when you want to talk about a well-known event, then you have to use the World Cup, the Olympic Games, the Asian Games, etc. Okay. And here comes the last part. Where to not use any articles. We said there are three articles A, An, and D. Okay, we know there are three articles. Two of them are indefinite articles, and one is a definite article. But we should not use any article in the following places. What are the places? Yes, can anyone read this? Pushpita, can you read the three lines?
Ma'am.
Yes, you can read. I can't hear you, Pushpita. Can anyone else read?
Proper nouns such as
Okay.
England, India, Narendra Modi, Stalin, etc. Abstract nouns such as intelligence, cowardice, goodness, etc. Material or uncountable nouns such as salt, copper, gold, etc.
Very good. Okay. Is anyone else interested to read? Yeah, Pranav. Okay, Pranav, you can read.
Where to not use an articles. We do not use any articles with proper nouns such as England, India, Narendra Modi, Stalin, etc. Abstract nouns such as intelligence,
Cowardice,
goodness, etc. Material, uncountable nouns such as salt, copper, gold, etc.
Okay, material or uncountable. You can see one slash, no? We call it as bar sometimes. Sometimes we call it as obligation. Obligation mark means or. Idu illena adu we tell, right? That is what we use that symbol for. Okay. So material or uncountable nouns such as salt, copper, gold, etc. Okay. So first, proper nouns means the names of specific people or specific places or specific things, etc. For example, England is the name of a particular country. India is also the name of a specific country. Narendra Modi is the name of a particular prime minister, particular person. Stalin is also a particular name. That is why these are called proper nouns. So we do not use any article with proper nouns. No article should be used with proper nouns for any reason. Okay. Second one, abstract nouns. Abstract nouns means we know nouns that shows the qualities, emotions, then ideas, etc. Okay. So intelligence is a quality. Cowardice. Cowardice means to be very timid. ரொம்ப பாவமா இருக்கிறது we tell, right? Cowardice, coward. So intelligence, cowardice, goodness, these are all qualities. So we should not use any article with qualities. Okay, we should not use a, an, or the. No article should be used with such qualities. Next, material or uncountable nouns. Okay, copper, sugar, salt, gold, etc. They are all uncountable. So we should not use the articles with material nouns. Okay, such material uncountable. Now, I'm not talking about countable. I'm talking about uncountable. With countable, you can use. That is why I have mentioned material uncountable nouns. Okay. So from the activity, yeah, this is what we have discussed in the last two classes, guys. Okay, so we started with the 10 questions in the last class, I think. Anyways, we will do it once more. Okay, so choose the right article and fill in the blanks. Put X where no article is required. Okay, so the task is you have to find out what article will come in the blanks. In some places, there is no need of any article. In that place, you can tell no need of article. Okay, so let's begin. Yeah. Yes, Pushpita, you can start with the first one.
I bought a book, an eraser, and a file from the shop.
Very good. I bought a book, an eraser, and a file from the shop. You should not tell a shop. You should tell the shop. Because கடையிலேருந்து நான் வாங்கினேன். If while telling like that, you no need to mention from which shop and all. You can just tell from the shop. Okay, very good. Yeah. Who is ready for the next one? Yes, Aradhana.
Kali is a small island in the lake.
Yeah, just a minute.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Lake
Chilka.
Chilka.
Okay, so can you tell once more?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you repeat once more?
It's a small island in the lake Chilka.
The first one is correct. Kalijai is a small island, but Lake Chilka is a proper noun. It is the name of a particular lake. So, should we use any article before proper nouns?
No, ma'am.
So there should be no article. Okay, so Kalijai is a small island in Lake Chilka. No need to use any article before lake. Okay, very good attempt. Yes, next, who is willing? Yes, who is ready to read the next one? Yes, Pranav. Okay.
Meena caught a bad cold last night.
Very good. Meena caught a bad cold last night. Okay. Yeah, fourth one. Yes, fourth one. Yes, Prema. Yes, Prema can do it. After that, I will call Kavini.
It is a pity that this year runoff failed to get a single prize in elocution.
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 But there is one mistake, Prema. Before pity, you no need to use any article because pity is an abstract noun.
Okay, ma'am.
Pity is an abstract noun. It is an adjective, so we don't use articles before adjective. Pity means pity means what is pity? You know what is pity?
Small.
Yes. No. Pity means paridabam. Paridabam. ஒரே பரிதாபமா இருக்கு we tell, right? So it is pity that this year Runa failed to get a single prize in elocution. Elocution means speech competition. Okay. What do you call for speech competition? Speech in Tamil? What do you call it?
பேச்சு போட்டி.
Speech poti, yes. Speech poti is called as elocution. Okay. So Runa didn't get even a single prize in elocution this year. That is what the sentence is telling. It is pity that this year Runa failed to get a single prize in elocution. It means she didn't even get at least one prize this year in speech competition. Okay. Fine. So next one, Kavini or Kavinaya? Karunanidhi. Who is that? Kavini? Kavini.
Please obtain a residential certificate from the councillor or an MLA or an MP.
Very good. Please obtain a residential certificate from the councillor or or an MLA or an MP. Okay. There is one more thing that I have to tell here. Residential certificate you can use A. Please obtain a residential certificate. Okay. From the councillor. Okay. So some people might ask, ma'am, why can't we use the article A? From a councillor, why can't you tell like that? We can't use the article A because for one area there will be only one councillor, no? For one area only one councillor will be there. So we can't tell a councillor. A councillor means ஏதாவது ஒரு councillor. That meaning will come. Pranav, you are trying with symbols, huh? Yes, Pranav, you are testing all the symbols whether all are working or not. So many emojis are coming. Okay, fine. Okay. So please obtain a residential certificate from the councillor. That's why you are telling the councillor, not a councillor. Okay. A is correct. A can be used before C. But here you should not use that because there will be one councillor for one area. That is why we are telling the councillor or an MLA or MP. But MLA MP can be different. Okay, it is not about the area. Okay, we consider it as a whole. Okay, that's why we are telling an MLA or an MP. Okay, next comes, who is willing to read next one?
My uncle who teaches in a university is a honest man.
Kindly check the second one.
Yes. Then Anne will come.
My uncle who teaches in a university is an honest man. I have mentioned the reason also. See, you can find it here. I have already told there are exceptions while using words that begin with H. H is a consonant, but it is silent while telling the words our, honor, and honest. That is why you have to use the article an. Okay. Can you understand, Usha?
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah, that is the mistake. Okay. So my uncle who teaches in university is an honest man. Yes. Next, who is ready? Come on, guys. There are 21 students here. You can start. Anyone can come.
Ma'am, can I tell? I'm Dakshaya.
Yes, Dakshaya.
The moon goes round the earth and the earth goes round the sun.
Very good, very good. Here we are using in all the places we are using the article the moon, the earth, the sun. It is because they are universal nouns. So with universal nouns we can use only article the. Good. Next, Kaviyarasan, you can attempt.
The sun is at the center of the solar system.
Very good. The sun is at the center of the solar system. Very good. Next, Srinisha, you can do.
The France and the UK are located on either side of the English Channel.
The English channel is correct. What about the first and second one?
Mama, I think it's yeah.
Before which one? Before which word?
Ma'am, France.
Kanna, there is only one France, ma. See, there is only one India, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Likewise, there is only one country with the name France. So, France is a proper noun. So, you should not use any article before a proper noun. No articles should be used before proper nouns. But you can use article before UK because it is United Kingdom. That's why you can use. So, which article will you be using?
The
France and the UK are located on either sides of the English Channel. Okay, so please keep practicing so you will understand the mistakes. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
While learning, we all make mistakes. That is the nature of man. Shakespeare itself has said, "To err is human." Right? Error panlena, then we are not human beings. Okay. Yeah. Next, who is ready to read? Newcomers are also welcome. Yes, guys, fast.
I always buy the Hindu or the Times of India.
No. You have to read from the first one, ma.
The Mount Everest is the highest peak in the world.
Unfortunately, it's wrong because Mount Everest is a proper noun. Okay, there is only one mountain with that name. It's a particular name of a mountain. So, you should not use any article before Mount Everest. So, you should tell Mount Everest is the highest peak. Highest, it is an adjective, no? So, you should tell the highest, the lowest, the smallest, the shortest, like that. Okay, yes. Sunil Surya, yes, you want to attend the first one?
No, ma'am, it's okay.
Yeah, it's okay. Oh, you do one thing, you can do the first and second one, no issues.
It's okay. Okay, ma'am, I'll try. Mount Everest is the highest peak in the world. White House is the official residence of a president of the USA.
Very good. White House is the official residence of the president of the USA. Okay? Before White House, no need to use any article. Very good, Sunil. Good. Yeah. Next, Victoria, can you attempt the third one?
Amartya Sen, the greatest economics, received the Nobel Prize for Economics.
Very good. Amartya Sen, the great economist, received the Nobel Prize. While telling the names of prizes and all, awards, prizes and all, you have to mention the. Okay. So, the great economist, the Nobel Prize. Very good. So, next, who can do it? Yes, Jane. Yes, Ananda Krishnan. Yeah, you can do.
If I tell you the secret of his success, you will feel very happy on hand and inspired on the other.
Yes, exactly. If I tell you the secret of his success, okay, so there is somebody who has succeeded in his life, okay, and your friend is sharing the secret of that person's success in life. Okay, so that person is your friend's friend. So your friend is telling to you, if I tell you the secret of his success, okay, someone has succeeded in life, okay, and the topic is about that person's success. So that is why you are using the. If I tell you the secret of his success, you will feel very happy on one hand. On one hand, you will feel very happy. and you will also feel inspired on the other hand. Okay, in English, it is a very common usage to tell on one hand and on the other hand. On one hand and on the other hand. It is a conjunction. It is a kind of linking word in English. It's a linking phrase. Okay, so on one hand and inspired on the other hand or other, simply other. Yes, good attempt, Anandakrishnan. Good. So next is, yeah, who is willing? Can you also do the next one if you can?
Miss Subbulakshmi has received the Bharata Ratna, the highest civilization award in India.
Very good. MS Subbalakshmi, it's not a miss. Okay, MS Subbalakshmi has received the Bharat Ratna, the highest civilian award in India. Good. Okay, so next, there are so many people still pending here. Yeah, Jenny. Come on, Jenny. Where are you? Jenny Jeswin? Okay, Meera. Can you try the next one? Guys, please make it fast. It's already 11 o'clock. Okay, Aradhana.
The Mahabharata is the longest Indian epic.
The Mahabharata is the longest Indian epic. Very good. Yes, Meera, right? Good, good. Okay. Yes, Aradhana, can you try the next one?
Yes, ma'am. London is the capital of the United Kingdom.
Very good, very good. The youngest child in this group, you have answered well. London is the capital of the United Kingdom. Very good. Next, can you also do the next one?
Yes, ma'am. The president future nation from the parliament.
The president functions from the parliament. Very good. Okay. So last two questions remaining. Yes, Sunil Surya. Okay, you can attempt.
I always buy the Hindu or the Times of India.
Very good. Next one. You can do the last one also.
Ajit travels in the Janasabadi Express.
Janashadabdi Express. Good. So the Hindu, the Times of India, the Janashadabdi. That's it. Okay. So finally, we have completed the one words, but a small paragraph work is also there for you. This you can take a maximum of 5 minutes. Okay, not more than that. It is very, very simple topic only. Okay, so like in the same method we can go. Whoever comes first can answer. Fill in the blanks with the right articles. With this, the topic article gets completed. Okay, so that I can start the next topic, guys. So we have to make it fast.
Elementary education.
Yes, sir. Rajshekar, you can try.
Ma'am, elementary education is the fundamental right of all children.
Very good. Yeah, it is the fundamental right. Okay.
The fundamental right to be educated is violated if there is a less opportunity for the education.
Yeah, even here also, I forgot to tell you, in some places, articles are not required. Okay. So in those places, you can just skip it. The first one is correct. The fundamental right of all children, that is correct. But in the second sentence, the fundamental right, that is also correct. The fundamental right to be educated is violated if there is a less opportunity for education. No need article before education. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Fine. Yeah. Next, who can attempt? Nisha, Sri Nisha. Okay.
The government of the country must have the standard policy of education for its people.
Must have. What did you tell after must have?
Ma'am, the policy, the standard policy.
It's not it's a. Must have a standard policy for of education for its people. Okay. You first said it correct, then you changed it to the. Okay. The answer is must have a standard policy of education for its people. Can you try the next sentence also?
Okay, ma'am. A duty. It's correct or not,
No,
ma'am?
it should be the duty.
The duty of government is to effectively implement education policy. Implement a educational policy.
Okay, here, okay, I will just answer, I will just uh, explain the right phrase. The duty of the government is to effectively implement the education policy throughout the country. Everywhere the will come. Why we are telling the education policy? Because already we have mentioned about that in the previous sentence. The government of the country must have a standard policy of education. So already you have used a standard policy. So while repeating the same noun again, you have to use the education policy throughout the country. Okay. Next. Yeah. Who can do it next? Sunil Suryava. Yeah, Sunil Surya. Yeah, you can. You have raised your hand. Are you willing to do?
No,
Okay, okay. Okay. Yeah. Next one, Victoria, can you
Ma'am,
try?
can you tell me?
Okay, Pranav. Yeah, after Pranav, I will call Victoria. After Pranav, I will call Victoria. Yes, Pranav.
The country should make education available to all children through the department within its system.
Very good, very good. Next, Victoria.
The department must ensure that children from all sections of society are given quality education.
Very good. Can you also try the next one?
The department must also ensure that children from socially and economically deprived backgrounds are able to take advantage of the policy.
Very good, very good. Okay. Next is Jaswa. Can you try? Jaswa, can you make a try? Yes, Takshaya, can you try? Yes, guys, please make it fast. Okay, Kavini. Okay.
Country like India, the government is the largest service provider in education.
Okay, what did you tell after in? I didn't hear.
The.
No, you should tell okay, in a country like India, government is the largest service provider in education. Okay. So you can do the next one also.
Most states of India have a department of education to look after the needs of education.
Very good. Here you have to use A. Most states of India have a department of education to look after the needs of education. Yes. Anantakrishnan, can you try the next one?
Yeah. Unfortunately, there is a many children in India who still remain outside the system of school education.
Yeah.
To make education able to all Indian children, available to all Indian children, the government of India intended a project called Sarva Shiksha Abhiyan.
Yeah, exactly. Initiated a project called Sarva. So here you are using the article A because it is the name of a special kind of project. That's why we are using. It's a proper. It's a special project. Okay, so initiated a project called Sarva Shiksha Abhiyan. Yeah. Last sentence. Yeah. Yes, the last sentence. Yeah.
The page is changed, I think.
Page is previous page.
Yeah, I will bring the previous. Just a minute. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, okay, yeah. Is it visible now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
okay. Yeah, to make education available to all Indian children, the government of India initiated a project called Sarva Shiksha Abhiyan. So, who can attempt the last sentence and the last activity?
Ma'am,
Hmm.
the aim of the project is to bring all the children to school by 2010.
2010. Okay, so this is actually an old article taken. Okay, so this article was written in 2009. Okay, so that is why it is given here like that. The aim of the project is to bring all children to school by 2010. So how far this has been successful? We have to only if we check it now, then we will know. Only the government knows what is the status of the students in 2023. How many students are still there without education? Okay, so this is a highly crucial issue. It's a critical issue. Okay, so anyways, with this topic, with this activity, we have completed the topic articles. Okay, so are you all thorough with the topic articles, guys? Are you all thorough with the topic articles? At not thorough in the sense, at least can you just identify the types of articles like that? What are articles and what are the names of the articles? How many types of articles are there? Can you find out at least that?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, you have that confidence in you, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes,
okay.
ma'am.
Yes,
Good,
ma'am.
good, good. Okay, at least if you see any kind of mistake in any textbooks or something, in even in your school notes or college notes, you can make the corrections yourself. If you find it something wrong, sometimes the teachers might have, they may also have some confusions. Everyone, we are all humans, right? So even if there is any correction in the textbook or notebooks, you can yourself do the corrections if you rightly know the articles and their usages. Okay. Fine. So now the time is 11:12 and we are beginning a new topic. Okay. And in 20 minutes, we can complete this topic. Okay. This is a bit lengthy topic. We need 2 classes actually, but half of the topic can be completed today. So we are entering into the new chapter, adjectives. Adjectives. What are generally adjectives? School students will very well know that. Adjectives, Sabrina, another.
Describing the birds.
Describing word. Yes. Yeah. Yes, Usha, I didn't understand what you said. Yeah, Srinisha, you can tell.
Some adjective is a word that describes any thing or modified noun.
It describes or modifies a noun. Okay, okay. So can you give an example, Srinisha?
Ma'am, good, clever.
Can you tell us a sentence? Can you tell us a sentence?
Ramu is a clever boy.
Very good. Ramu is a clever boy. Usha, can you give an example? Prema. Prema, can you give?
I am as a good girl. I am a
You
good
should.
girl.
I am a good girl. Okay, I am a good girl. Are you a good girl? Really?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, okay, fine. Okay, so adjectives. Yes, Usha?
Brave girl.
Usha is a brave girl, huh?
Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
okay, okay. So here you can just see the definition of adjectives. Okay, so adjectives are words that describe and give additional information about nouns or pronouns. It's nouns, okay? Sorry for the spelling mistake. It is nouns, okay? So adjectives are words that describe. Actually, what they are doing is they qualify the nouns and pronouns. They can qualify nouns and pronouns. Not only nouns, pronouns can also be qualified. Okay. So adjectives are generally words that describe and give additional information about nouns or pronouns. Words such as big, small, good, bad, cruel, kind, bitter, sweet, etc. are adjectives that tell you about the different qualities of a noun. Then, one of the important aspects that you have to understand about adjectives is adjectives are always placed before a noun or a pronoun in a sentence. Okay, so someone said, Kavinaya or someone else, Srinisha said that Ramu is a clever boy. So you are telling Ramu is a clever boy. So boy is a noun. So before that you are using the adjective clever. Okay, likewise if I tell Usha is a good girl, then girl is a noun. So before that noun you are using the adjective. Okay, so there are 6 adjectives which I have given here: big, small, good, bad, cruel, kind, bitter, sweet. 8 adjectives are there. Can you make a small sentence using all these adjectives? I will just. Can you just give a try? Okay, someone said for good. Okay, good not needed. What about big? Pranav, can you give an example using big? Ananda Vanita. Okay, Ananda Vanita, you can tell.
My bag is big.
My bag is big. Okay. So small. Can you give an okay? Each person can give 2 examples. Okay, you can give for small. Ananda Vanita. Yes, come on. Only if you speak loudly, I can hear.
In Asia is a biggest continent.
Asia is the biggest continent. Okay, okay. Then Srinisha, you can use the word bad and cruel. Srinisha?
Ma'am?
You can tell a sentence using bad.
Ma'am, my brother is very bad boy.
Okay, fine. Then what about Meera? Yes. Yes, Meera? You have raised your hands, Meera. If you want to speak, you can raise your hand. Otherwise, please don't raise your hands, ma. Okay, because it's creating confusion. That's why. Okay, so anyways, we can go to the examples in the next slide. Now we are starting with the 6 types of adjectives. So adjectives are divided into 6 types: adjectives of quality and adjectives of quantity. This is the first 2 types of adjectives. So let's see what is adjective of quality. Yes, can anyone read the first box?
Mom, adjectives of equality are used.
It's not equality. It's not equality. It's quality.
Quality are used to describe the kind or quality of a noun or pronoun. Examples: good, bad, clean, sweet, nice. She is a good girl.
Okay, okay. Can you tell one more example from other words?
The climate is too bad.
Okay, the climate is too bad. Okay, fine. So this is all about adjectives of quality. Quality means to qualify something. It can be good or it can be bad also. That is, it can be positive quality or negative quality. It is not necessary to always mention the positive qualities. Negative qualities are also accepted as adjectives. So adjectives of quality are used to describe the kind or quality of a noun or a pronoun. Examples: are good, bad, clean, sweet, and nice. Okay, so and while using it in a sentence, you can tell she is a good girl, the climate is too bad, the house is clean, the biscuit is sweet, she is a nice girl. Okay, now coming to the second category, which is adjectives of quantity. What is quantity? Quantity means the amount of something, the number, okay, or the what is it, alavu. In Tamil, if you tell, it's the alavu. So, who is ready to read the second box?
Ma'am, I'm. Adjectives of quantity tell us how much of a thing there is. They are generally used for uncountable nouns. Examples: some, little, a little, the little, much, enough. Give me some water.
Very good. So adjectives of quantity means it is used to show the quantity of certain things which are uncountable in nature. So uncountable and countable, we would have learned it in a very small class itself. Countable nouns, for example, pen, pencil, book, chair, table, bottles, etc. They are countable nouns. We can count them. But uncountable nouns are shoes, oil, milk. These are uncountable nouns. Okay, so adjectives of quantity are used with uncountable nouns. Examples are some, little, a little, much, enough, etc. Okay. So now moving, adjective is used with uncountable nouns. But adjectives of number is used with countable nouns. Who is willing to read it? So, who can read this
Ma'am,
slide?
can I?
Yes, please.
Adjective of number inform us how many things they are. They are used for countable nouns. Example: few, a few, many, any, more. Cardinal numbers 1, 2,
Cardinal
3.
numbers. Yeah.
Cardinal numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. Ordinal numbers first, second, third, fourth, last, etc.
Yes. So adjectives of number means they are used with countable nouns. Quantity, adjective of quantity is used with uncountable nouns. Whereas adjectives of number is used with countable nouns. Only with countable nouns you can use the adjective of number. Examples are few. I can tell a few books or I can tell a few pencils. Few, a few. We have already studied that. Few is a negative word. A few is a positive word. Many. Okay, I have many. I have. I can tell many pens. Okay, I have many pens with me. Any means it is a negative word. I don't have any money with me. Okay, then it is a negative word. More. Okay, so I need more students. I need more students to attend the class. So that is a positive word. So the sentence also becomes positive. Okay. So if you are using negative words in a sentence, then the entire sentence will become negative. If you are using a positive word, the sentence will also become positive. Now we can use cardinal numbers. Cardinal numbers like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, etc. Ordinals means first, second, third, fourth, fifth, last, etc. So they are called adjectives of number. Okay, so adjectives of number examples are the used with countable nouns. Now the fourth time, okay, so I think we can just do this activity in the next class. Okay, next comes demonstrative adjectives. Demonstrative adjectives are words such as this, that, these, those, and there. Who can read this?
Ma'am, can I?
Yeah. Yes, please. Yes.
Demonstrative adjectives are words such as this, that, these, those, and there that point to the nouns they precede. Other
Proceed.
examples precede. Other examples are certain, such, and yonder.
Very good. Very good. Okay. Next, interrogative and possessive adjectives. Who can read? Last. This is the last slide.
Ma'am.
Yeah.
Ma'am.
Hmm.
Interrogative adjectives are words such as which, whose, and what that are used along with nouns to ask questions. Possess- Possessive adjectives are words such as our, is, are, my, and your that indicate a belonging. Other example are it is singular and their plural.
Okay, okay, fine. So who read that slide now? Was that Usha? Who read it now? It was very good to hear. It was slow and steady. Who was that?
My sister, ma'am.
Okay, okay. It was nice. Okay, fine. So with this, we can wind up today's session. So we just began with the topic adjectives. Okay, so we are yet to complete the second half of the same topic, and to do the activities, we will be taking time in the next class. Okay, guys. Yeah. So how was the class today?
Very nice, ma'am.
Okay, so we clubbed two topics today. One is articles because we wanted to complete it today.